Hey guys, I wanted to explain the reason for the lack of content. I moved to Florida, while Jesse and Dimitri stayed in Mississippi. There's no like thing going on with us or anything. It's just I was working at a place that I really hated, and then found an opportunity to go to Florida and live in Florida, and I took it. So Jesse and Dimitri are living in Mississippi still with a friend of ours, and that's why there hasn't exactly been content, at least why we haven't been making content. I haven't been uploading content because we have a ton of stuff recorded. We have Sonic 3, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Chibi Robo, a bunch of like versus type stuff, like friggin' Justice League, or not Justice League. What the heck is that game called? Injustice. Just a lot of we have a lot of games recorded that I'm at this particular moment not exactly able to do anything with, mostly because as I've said somewhere on the channel before, I was using Premiere Pro. Recently I let the license run out, and because of that I'm not exactly able to use a different program. There are a lot of programs out there that are similar enough to Premiere Pro that I can kind of use, but I spent so much time learning Premiere Pro, and then all of a sudden I have to try and find something else that doesn't exactly translate over what I already know. It's a little difficult. On top of that, I've been trying to like carve out like a little life for myself here in Florida. Not exactly like I'm forgetting about YouTube or anything like that. I'm just trying to make a little place for myself, since I do live here now, and that has put me into a little bit of a personal debt. It's nothing to worry about. Everyone's got personal debt, and I got this covered. Anyways, on top of that, TGT itself is sort of going away. It's kind of going to change from what it used to be into something new. The format of Jesse, Dimitri, and I playing games is honestly probably going to go away, where I myself can just like be a producer for the channel, so to speak, and Jesse and Dimitri can just make content round the clock pretty much. On top of that, it's like there's like a million other things I want to do. Like I want to write books. I actually have written a few of them right now. At the date that have this recorded, there is a book up on Amazon, and it's going to be free from like the 15th until the 20th of March 2016. If you happen to miss that, sorry. As well as I wrote like a little children's book called Tyrannosaurus Rex is Awesome, which all of those are on Amazon. I actually drew Tyrannosaurus Rex is Awesome myself. It's just like a basic information thing. It's something that I would have gotten. Honestly, it's something like I did get whenever I was a kid. Whenever I was a kid, I had like a little T-Rex book that my mom bought me. My mom bought me a whole bunch of dinosaur stuff, and that's honestly what inspired me. So it was just like basic facts and stuff, and that's what that is just basic facts. Which is why I'm selling it for so cheap. Anyways, I'm trying to keep this short because I do want to have a lot of other stuff like put up on the channel. I made a video about Batman the Animated Series a long time ago and put it up on a different channel. And I just don't see myself like going back to that channel ever, partly because I've kind of forgotten what the email was and what the password was, and I don't feel like spending the time figuring all that shit out whenever it would be easier for me to just delete the account. And I'm just gonna consolidate all of the videos to be on one channel. I've sort of well, no, I'm gonna keep that a secret. Just for now, anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with us. Is I moved, and I had all of the equipment And because I had all of the equipment and took all of the equipment with me, Jesse and Dimitri aren't able to record. As well as their lives are busy as hell too. Like Dimitri's working like a night shift somewhere over there. Like, so he works all night over there somewhere. Jesse has a day job. Like I know where these places are at, yes, but it's like courtesy or whatever to not say what it is. So Dimitri has a night job and Jesse has a day job, and I don't think their off days really coincide. And on top of that, they're living with a friend of ours, Chaz, and Chaz is very social, sort of. Like he's like the most like socially unsocial person I know, probably. And Chaz may or may not have been in some of our videos. It depends on whichever ones I'm going to put up. Like, Chaz recorded Super Smash Brothers with us, and it was just a really good, fun time. But then there were certain words that were said that, even though like I'm at the point where I just don't give a single fuck about cursing anymore, those are words that like, it would be a bad move to just put out there that like, this is a place for that, because people won't understand. We're having a good time, we're being stupid, we're saying stupid things, and then somebody will take that out of context to say all kinds of other different things. So that's why I don't think I'm going to put that up. Anyways, I'm going to do, like, just to produce some content, I'm going to put up some like videos of Fable that I've been trying to record since forever. Quite honestly, like, I got Fraps way back in the day so I could record Fable The Lost Chapters on PC, a whole bunch of crap like that. So I'm going to be producing some content like that on top of like everything else I want to do. My cousins because I have family around here. My cousins around here, they all do a bunch of different things, and one of them in particular, this is the thing I said I was going to keep secret earlier, honestly. One of the things that he does is like wrestling, and I've never really been a fan of wrestling, but since I've moved here, I've kind of become a fan of wrestling, which it's pretty cool, So he does wrestling, and he does wrestling with a whole bunch of his friends, and they book shows every now and then. So I'm going to try and be kind of like a marketer or a promoter for them, and that'll be fun. That'll be pretty fun. So yeah, guys, I really, really hope that a lot of this stuff takes off. And I'm sorry for the lack of content. It's been probably almost a year now, or something like that, a couple months. So hopefully stuff will change, and I can get like a better handle on this, because it's kind of, it's not like my stuff. Like I'm sharing this with Jesse and Dimitri. They're both like we're all equal parts of the channel, but I bought the equipment, I do the editing. Back when we lived at the apartment, I had the place for us to record, so it was like, a lot of it fell onto me, and since I'm not there, and I'm kind of like this perfectionist, not necessarily a perfectionist, is just I want shit done right, and the only way I really know how to do it right is to do it myself. Since I'm not there, like, it's not necessarily that I don't trust them to do it, it's that I don't think they will. On top of, like, I know that they don't have time to, and I'm not going to ask them to, like throw away everything out of their schedule or whatever, Anyways, this has been kind of a long video explaining what's been going on, so I am going to probably close it off here. I'm going to put up some links, like I said, for those books that I'm doing. I'm going to put up some links here, and yeah. Check them out. Check out the one that's free for now. If you're interested in getting something for like a small child about Tyrannosaurus Rex, check out the other one. I have the hiccups. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and remember, don't be doby doozies.